Hello. Hello. Welcome. Let's cross our fingers and hope for something exciting tonight. We haven't played that much Mining Guild, and there's a little bit of placement here and here, not too bad. And some advanced alloys. And some more placement. So that's pretty good. The only issue that I see right out the gate is that towing a comet is too expensive. And we don't have energy production. I'm really just debating if I grab rovers. Because I could spend... Nah, what I really want to do is not buy rovers so I can get advanced alloys. And then research outpost? Seems pretty weak to buy research outpost turn 1. So with advanced alloys, research outpost is basically only $3. But we only have a couple bucks more to spend. I don't know. Do we care more about rovers? No. Do we care more about... I probably want geothermal, because that's a good use for our steel that we're going to be getting in. Okay. I think this works. So anyways, yeah. Tonight, man, I really wanted my city there for the friggin' stuff. And then here, too. Ooh, yikes. This is a totally minkus run as far as having decent stuff, but we have exactly the right amount of money to place this and get it here. Getting a single income is pretty not great, but next turn we're gonna get another city. Hopefully we can, I think, as long as we don't buy cards. But yeah, ooh, underground city. And research. So let's just do the math real quick. Both of these, I can buy them for basically $8 in addition to all my steel. Though I would really like to get this soon too, but we're not quite there yet. So $8 leaves me with enough to grab 2 cards if I like. Let's do these bad boys. Yeah, because that really leans into the steel income. So then I would like this bad boy. And then for 10 bucks, right on again. We're definitely getting all of our money down range. And let's get that titanium, I think. Well, like I want the titanium because I really do want to get towing a comet down. But I think the steel is immediately valuable. So let's keep it going with the steel for now. We have more placements. If we get underground city, we can place it beside. And that will work out just fine. Do we want peroxide power this turn? I think not. I think we hold off a little bit. Now, underground city is a little bit of overkill for steel. But yeah, that's fine. People are probably trying to coordinate more things. Great Dam is good. Arctic Algae is a must grab. Did I not grab And I like the rest of the cards, but not enough for this point of terraforming to go after. So what's our most value? I think it's the underground city. Because that leaves us with 3 steel. And then next turn we'll get the electro catapult going because we'll have so much steel income. Yeah. This is another Kingdom of Steel run. It really feels powerful. I think the only thing that's going to destroy us in this game, and I mean destroy as in like it really hurt, is going to be the placements of the neutrals. Like, yikes. 2 plants here, 1 plant here, 2 plants, 2 plants, all of that ocean adjacency. We've successfully done Jovian runs a couple of times, but I don't think this is the time to do it at all. I like these cards, with the caveat being that if I buy this for near free and sell it, that's $7. That means I can do... Oh, but I want to get Arctic algae as well. Can I really get... Like, think about Electrocatapult as costing all our steel and netting us $6. Okay? Great. That brings us to 28. That is not enough to get Arctic algae, which I want to do before towing a comet. So we may as well put it off for a round and get some of these things. We're still going to do the action. Don't get me wrong. And then it's the big question for me is, do I sell a steel or a plant? Well, it's got to be a steel. Because we're going to be making enough metal. So there's a mine. There's a little bit of income. And then, as always, we could play Arctic algae right now, but there's no AI or opponent, so why do it now? We'll wait to play it until we know we're playing an ocean that turn. Now, what's next? Anti-grav. We've given up a lot of science, I think. I can't not grab it, though. And then I want GHG as well, but we don't have energy production. So, I'm going to sell steel. Here's where my thought process is at. We can't get both, eh? We're $1 short. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed anti-grav. You know what, though? I'm going to commit to the mistake and do nothing this round. It's only Gen 5. We can give up a generation. Stockpile a whole bunch of money and stuff. Next turn we can come out of the gate swinging. Like it hurts because you're building on, but this is stuff. Oh, remember that our titanium and stuff is worth extra. Now, methane from Titan is a powerful card for sure. We're gonna be close because we're gonna get an oxygen from throwing down our thing. I think it's worth grabbing because it could help put us over the line. I really want an energy production though, and I'm not willing to grab wave power. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna sell another steel. And then it's time to do our Arctic algae because we finally made it work. Remember, we could have done this one turn ago, but I don't think it's too bad. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to go for 2 cards. We could place it on one of the metal spots and get steel income, but we're not hurting for steel by any stretch right now, so let's do that. Lava flows is pretty good. It's not really the best value right now. I honestly feel like I'm going to standard project for a power plant because we really want to get GHG factories down. In fact, I probably had enough to buy it last round, and it was a mistake that I didn't. So if we lose by 4 heat, that's on me. It's 100% on me. And let's pass. We have a couple of events in our hands now, so we wouldn't mind getting like a media group or something. Generation 7, not quite time to panic. These are great for us. Yas. And even the science, quite frankly. And that's our second oxygen. Ooh, yum yum. So I would really like to play the natural preserve first. That's a placement on the board. Let's get some sort of income from it. I'd also like the restricted area and protected. If I build this, I think if I put it here, I'll have enough to get my space card that I really want. Look at that. Frickin' genius. Oh, but I could have just sold a steel. I still can, but... Did I not sell a steel on that turn that I was like, oh, we don't have enough? Like, maybe I sent that generation packing and you guys were freaking out going, you have enough! And then I didn't even sell a steel for it. I think that's what happened. So not only was I behind by 4 heat, I could have had more money. Who knows, maybe I did it and I'm just beating myself up for nothing. I don't think we have any microbe things to synergize, so I'm not really that worried about it. So I really, really want cards, quite frankly. So let's take this restricted area, put it here for a card. AI Central. We're going to buy another card. We have the tags for it, so I think we have the tags for it. Yeah. So we have to buy an energy for that right now. It's right on time. I said, I need cards. I want cards. It was like, well, you know, a good way of getting cards? Just get 2 of them around for free. I think it's on really good timing, too. I really need energy, though. Look how bad this is. There's no ocean to place beside. I'm going to place this here for another card. Oh, I could have gone for that card too, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Aerobaked ammonia. Pretty good. Let's get this. If I played Hired Raiders, I could take 2 steel, which is worth $6, or I can steal $3. And honestly, well, here's the thing. I can play Urbanized Area or Noctis City right now for like free. Well, not for free. If I just buy an energy. So let's just keep buying power plants, building cities. And we're going to build the Noctis one. Here's the thing. We're going to spend $2. We may as well steal. And get the value. And then Noctis City. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We need a lot of oceans and a lot of heat. And a lot of plants. We need a lot of terraforming. But we have $9 of income and a lot of steel. So this is how you do it. You buy all these cards, my god. Those are some good cards. And we'll get more cards. Space station even, jeez. Sell a steel. No energy production though. Note that. I guess I business network then. And I'm digging for that energy. I think it's worth taking shuttles. So how do we do this? What's the order? I know I want this. I know I want this. I'm leaning towards the nuke. It's good placement. And it gets us a heat income right now. So we'll do that there. We'll get a steel back, which is steel income, I guess. Yeah. It's also heat income. I really wanted to Deimos down, but it just didn't happen. We need energy. We honestly need aquifer pumping. Like, and we need it stat. Or we need Earth Catapult. And I'm gonna buy it. It's Generation 10. I really need to be terraforming, but instead I'm getting an energy for steel. Look at that. Look at one more card. And then finally... Do we need that much energy? I think so. Yeah, okay. So we'll buy that as well. Yikes, and we're like broke. Why are we broke? Well, because we, you know, yeah, it's not my fault, right? So I think I space station now. And I can start buying those space cards. So get 3 energy here. We'll get a couple of energy here. We'll get, I think, the capital you can't play yet because reasons. We'll get the urbanized area. We'll overpay because we're just that far ahead. This is enough for a greenery now. Heat bump. I think I'm going to end up grabbing a card. Again, the greenery and ocean synergy is not alive. So it's another energy. You know what? I'm afraid about losing this game, so screw the -1 point. We will take a free energy production. And then here we'll spend $1 for a couple more plants. We get $1 production, so it doesn't really hurt us. Advanced design. We could do that for shuttles, but it's not, like, not this turn. I wanted to do it for capital, but just couldn't quite reach it, and I wasn't willing. So oceans, 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 please. Round 11? Oceans, thank you. Energy, I don't think we need. Science, I could do, and it's so cheap. And fine. Fine. I hate it. I think it was a mistake. I think that's a mistake. But I have steel, so you know. You gotta be gentle on me, okay? I'm so sorry. Deimos down. This is pretty good timing, but I think we'd rather get the heat production first. If we can get an oxygen, that would be, like, best. So I think I start with the commercial district. And we can get 2 plants and 2 points with that. We won't be able to get a third, sadly, because this city ruins that, but those 2 plants allow us to place between 2 cities to get a plant back. Look, I'm going for the plants now. Remember that we have plants back for oceans. That's going to be very important later. So $5 for shuttles. We now are, like, absurdly buying cards for cheap. So we'll get the income. The, you know, microbes are wasted, but we get a little bit more energy despite losing the money. What are we for science tags? Only 5? I forgot we had anti-grav and we haven't built it yet. Generation. We have so many cards and so much steel. 2 heat bumps next turn, plus Deimos down, plus... I'm starting to feel like we've got something going on here, like it's good. You know what, I think we do this and this, and we do it for the... We do it for the plant. Well, it's pretty bad for plant, but I'm willing to get that science card down. Saletti, really? Ooh. This is going to be worth a heat bump for me. Because I'm going to copy this right away on 4 heat production, I think. Yep. That's pretty good. Get another heat bump right away. So I'm 1 away. 1 science card away. So I'm willing to do the bad trade for a plant income. And then do this trade. So now we have 5 money off anything universal. Don't think we want energy. Bribed committee is strictly going to get us 2 points twice, so... Or $2 twice. I wanted tundra farming, but I thought we could get it this turn. But we cannot, because Deimos down is still too expensive. I think we lava flow. Come on, are we in it? Are we still in this? I think so. Did I not? Oh, maybe I didn't sell my thing yet? I didn't. I didn't even look at one more card. I don't... Deimos down would not have been enough heat. I'm going to take that. $3 to spend a steel to get a titanium income? Yo. I'm seeing a huge ocean deficit right now. I mean, I can't not build this, right? Like, just steel. Steel means free. Yikes. Okay, Tundra farming I could get if I sold a bunch of cards. So what can we sell? Well, I can sell those. We need to sell 6 cards. And there's only 4 I'm willing to get rid of. To get 2 more out. Because we play special design and then it. The capital is just points because, you know, and a lot of money back because we're going to use steel to do it. That's points. Mangrove, like this. Tundra farming is not worth selling all of those cards. So we have 2 more generations. Do we still have faith? I think with the Deimos, we're still in it. We're weak. We're low. Oh, but we're going to get so much plant back for reasons. So 2 cards. Please. Please, please, please. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Large convoy. It's expensive, but it's an ocean. Then we look. It's... How many plant tags do we have? 3. That's useful. I like the income, but just take the plant tag stuff. Let's look at this. That's a lot for like half off. We have so much cost reduction. %. So do we start with Deimos? I think so, because that gets us up to the ocean. And then all of a sudden you can start, you know, cooking with gas. Let's sell that steel before anyone gets freaked out that I'm not contemplating the fact that I have steel ready to go. Alright. That's a heat bump. And a heat bump. It's an ocean. We most definitely want plants. And we've got a lot of plants now. You know. So we're going to go here with it. I think it's starting to come together. Like, I think Arctic algae was such a great buy for us. And honestly, Lake Marineris is kind of fantastic. And that's another oxygen, or another heat bump coming right up, because I'm going to go across. We're not worried about greeneries around our cities just yet. We do have plenty of cities, so it could be good, but... I can build the capital, but there isn't a great spot for it. Like, there's just triple greeneries. Like, there's no, like, it's not worth going after the ocean stuff yet. You know this will be worth 3, but this is also worth 3, so, you know, that's also worth 3 already, and I'm more likely to build around it, maybe. Nah, I'm likely to build over here. I'm not really sure. I definitely want insects. I want large convoy. It'll give us, you know, the ability to tell whether or not we're, I mean, I would have loved to save it, but I want to know what those cards are. Like, Space Elevator. Yo! Don't mind if I most certainly do. Okay. Look at the cost reduction. Like, people think I'm crazy, and then a run like this happens. And then it's like, whoa. You have so many cards, and so much science. Like, yo. And then you wish you could be me. But that's why you get to experience it along with me. As I go through here trying to figure out, how do we do this? How do we pull this off? I think I get this plant tag. Right? That's good. Then I go into here. And I get insects. Now, we already have 2 heat bumps next round, so I can play Tropical Resort right now. Now, I could sell cards. Like, I obviously can't play this. I don't plan... Well, that's a point for $6. You know what? I'll do it. Because that's... I mean, I'm not going to play Soletta either. Let's just be real. Can I get to livestock? $8. One more. I mean, livestock would have been great with the convoy, but I was too afraid not to get it. Special design. Don't think we need it. And then livestock. We can still get something on it with the other shipment that's like half off here. We could have gotten this one twice with that as well, so it's actually the same amount of points. And I'm not willing to sell all these cards to get it, so... You know, maybe I could have worked more adjacencies out of what we did there, but... I'm pretty happy with how this is going down right now. Pets is not good. Worms is not good. Industrial microbes is not good. 2 cards. Hey, a free ocean, yo. That's why you gotta go for the card strats, brother. It's basically a free point there. Investment loan, thank you. And $5. $7. We still have a lot to do. We have 4 oceans and 5 oxygen bumps. So ocean here. I don't know why I'm oceaning there, but plants back I think is the big thing. I'd like to take a loan, please. Mangroves is strong. Where's mangroves gonna go? I think I need to buy at least 1 standard project ocean, which will go here. And then to maximize our plants back, I think I buy mangroves and put it in here. And then I use that to go here. I have 2 more oxygen bumps out of plants. And then I can't steelworks. I'll have 4 more plants though, which with the ocean will work out. So let's get 1 more card. This is, I don't want to say it's spicy, but like it's something. And then 1 more aquifer. Okay. I keep wanting to play this card because it'll put microbes on it, but it doesn't actually matter. So then we play this, and we have titanium income? I don't remember buying that. I remember buying a mine, actually, but... Okay, so now we have the oxygen settled. So this is worth 2 points. This is worth 2 points. And this is worth a point a plant and $2. Okay. Now, I want the heat bump because I don't want to go through that again. You know, blessed be your heart if you don't know what I'm talking about by that. Though, I mean, it's obvious. So, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Four points. Yo. These are 3 points. This is only less than that. So, it's only 2. I don't have points per Jovian going on. And that's a point because it can become a TR. I almost clicked confirmed without putting it down. So, I'm going to do this because it's fun. 13 more income. We're at 40 income. And that's it. We get a bonus greenery. Where would you like to place it? Honestly, I think the capital deserves it. You know, it's a pretty good spot for it. $105 left in the bank. Did anybody expect 125 points from this run? Like, we were doing well at the start, but we weren't doing that well. Yo! 125, my God. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been fantastic. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.